it's not gonna happen, you're worthy, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to lose weight to be worthy. But listen up. This is the first time I'm saying this actually. We're going deep, everyone. We are going deep today. Existential questions designed to inspire and motivate people who want to lose weight, encouraging you to reflect deeply on your journey. Because I feel like if you cannot answer these questions in your weight loss journey when you want to lose weight, then you're not ready for it. You're definitely not ready for it. Because if you don't have this clear, you are working on the surface level, and what happens on the surface level is never sustainable. It's only going to collapse, you're going to yo-yo, and you might be in a worse place afterwards as well. Let's just dive in with the first question. What is the deeper motivation behind your desire to lose weight, and how does it align with your overall life goals and values? I know this is deep, but what this question does is it encourages you to connect your weight loss goals with a broader aspiration and personal values. So let's say, do you think you will then be worthy of love when you lose weight? Do you think that your parents would appreciate you more when you lose weight? Do you think that you will become a more popular person? See, all of these reasons are legit, and the thing I'm going to say now might be the opposite, because you might think that I'm going to say like, it's not gonna happen, you're worthy, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to lose weight to be worthy. But listen up. I would say act as if that would happen and go for it. Like, act as if you will find love when you lose weight. Because the truth is, you need to find out what happens if you follow those desires. How bad or false they might be, you're not gonna feel it by someone else telling you that it's bad or false or it's that case, because the other person had to go through that as well to tell you that. So if you don't go through it, you will always wonder. And of course, there's this thing, as you know, you can listen to wise people that have gone through things, that have more life experience. But if you feel like you're stuck and you just like, you understand with your mind that you will not become more worthy as a person and all of that, but you're stuck with your weight loss, you know what? Just forget that mindset part. This is the first time I'm saying this actually, and just go for it. And what I mean by that is always in a healthy way, and that's what I'm here for. But putting all this energy into trying to heal yourself before you get to your goals, I'm not really into that, because I feel like sometimes it motivates us harder to get to a certain place out of a negative feeling. And I don't mean that as hating yourself, because that's a whole different part, and I've made videos about that as well. But the negative feeling being like you want to prove something, or you want revenge body. Sometimes that motivates you, and if the goal is something that requires you to level up, to get more skills, to be more healthy, you know, eating healthy, going to the gym, of course there are extremes with that as well. But if the goal you want to get to requires you to become a better person, then go for it, try for it. And then on the other side, you will probably find out that there is no such thing as a revenge body, or feeling worthy, or finding love because you had to feel worthy before all of that. It might attract more people towards you, but then there are more people to sift through with all the red flags, green flags, and all of that. So I think being slimmer or skinnier is not gonna get you the amazing guy or girl or person. It's just gonna give you more options that you have to sift through to find the right person. So, and with more options might also come more opportunity, I guess. So what I'm saying is, yes, it is possible to go on a healing journey first and come to the conclusion that you are worthy at every size, and then go on a weight loss journey. But not everyone has the same path in life. You do you, and you learn from the things that come up on your path. So yeah, discard all the noise and follow those first instincts, even if they're superficial, even if you know what people would say in response if you would say it out loud. You do you. Okay, next question. How do you envision your life changing as a result of losing weight, and what are the most meaningful benefits you hope to achieve? This is very important. This is actually the biggest secret of the secret and manifestation and all of that. First of all, reflecting on the potential positive changes can provide like a clear vision and motivating vision of the future. So this is a manifestation technique that I really, really, really love, because it goes so deep into having the thing that you want that you start visualizing life after it. Not just the moment you get it, but the moment after it is where everything becomes normal again. That is literally the best energy to be in, because that is what detachment means in manifestation. If you want it so bad, you're extremely attached to it. And also, if you visualize that super exciting feeling of getting it, you know, the moment that, oh my God, it's the amount of money or the weight loss or whatever, you're also attached. But if you visualize already having it and just going about your day, you can be happy and aware that you have it, but it's not the initial moment of receiving kind of euphoric joy. Then that is detachment, and it will become your reality so much sooner, as long as you go about your life in a positive frequency. So usually what happens is when you visualize the moment you get something, that really helps to create joy and a high frequency in your body. But it does make it harder to manifest when that feeling comes from visualizing the thing you want, because then you're not detached. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it is important to feel that euphoric joy and happiness throughout your days, but try to not fixate that on the moment of getting the thing. Try to just have that feeling in general with things, with gratefulness for the things that already are there, that you have, and visualize the part where it's already normal that you have that thing, because that is the detachment part, and the rest of your life and days you need to be in a higher frequency to actually attract the thing that you want. So be grateful for everything in your life, raise your frequency through all kinds of things, fun things, thoughts, activities, but visualize the life after you get the thing you want. And with weight loss, this can be how each part of your life changes, you know, like maybe getting dressed up is super fun and easy. Buying new jeans is an awesome experience. The feeling of confidence and in control of your emotional waves feels amazing, etc., etc. And the next question is, in what ways do you believe your self-image and self-esteem are intertwined with your physical appearance? So this question helps you to consider the relationship between your body image and your mental health. Like, do I feel more confident when my physical body is a certain way? And if so, can I manufacture that feeling without my body having anything to do with it? So as I mentioned before, something about worthiness and finding love and all of that, that's one part. That's like the you can't touch that. That's just an idea you have, and I feel like you can use that as a motivation. But the thing about self-esteem and your physical image, or self-image, self-esteem and your physical appearance, is that if that's distorted, then that can do more harm. And I think that if you have the power to distort that, then you also might have the power to distort that in your favor. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you would see someone with a body wearing something that you would feel very uncomfortable wearing if you had that body type. And that just goes to show that in that person's head, that's not an issue. Maybe that person has already like lost 50 pounds or 25 kilograms and is the skinniest they've ever been. So they are the most confident they ever have been. But for us, that might still be a heavier version of ourselves if we look at that person, and we would never feel confident or comfortable enough to wear that, because our version of weight loss and being skinnier is skinnier than that person. So everything is just perception, and you can distort that in your favor. Maybe pretend that you've already lost like a lot of weight, that you're at your slimmest or skinniest. Maybe just act as if. It's also like a manifestation technique. So you can journal on this and see if you can get to a place of being neutral about your body. I'm not talking about body positivity, all of that. It's just a place of being neutral can be enough instead of having a negative image perception. So I don't want to make this video too long. I just want you to think about these three questions, to journal on them, because you will get to a deeper level, and that's going to help you with the motivation and all of that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It really helps as I post videos every few days. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in a few days for a new video. Mwah. Bye.